party too. We want my party too. I should want to buy. I should have one. Hey. That's promotion. Sorry, let me see it. We go. What you buy? Oh, 40 view. Yeah, go. Okay. Party about 2 3 2. Yeah, do it again. Let's go. Yeah, I share it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, let's go.
You're welcome to Channel Sport on Sunday. I am Ken Ochonogo. And I tell you this, you can't catch them younger. And they come with so much innocence. And you ask yourself, looks are somehow deceptive. That is 9-year-old Sekinat Qadri. And I tell you, she says, until I become the world champion, what you are seeing is just the very beginning. We take a look. We started last week by looking at grassroots sports. We are continuing this week, and probably that is what we are focusing on. Probably, this year, go back to the beginning, to the genesis, and see how we move on. The Olympics is 2020, Olympics 2020, Sekinat 2021. There's a countdown to that, precisely 193 days, to July the 23rd, when, the Olympics will kick off. But apart from that, there is Edo 2020. And I tell you, February the 14th, they tell us 21 days to go in January, 14 days in February, which means 35 days to go, and that is countdown. So we count down 193 days, to the Olympics, and then 35 days to our own national sport festival. You just have to be ready. Tick the calendar and let you understand that time, they say, waits for no one. And this time around, it is not just how much you prepare, because the vagaries of the external features of COVID-19 is what has been taking its toll on sports and other activities of we all over the world. So basically, sport is not out of it. We just looked at what is happening all over the world, and the more they test, the more you have persons testing positive. The second wave, they say, is here. And then they say, okay, look, keep to these tenets, keep to these protocols. Wash your hands as much as possible. Keep the distance. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. Wear your mask, your nose mask, wear it. And then when you are in company very close to persons, and we're talking about 2 feet down, because the droplets can come to you, and then you cannot see it with your clear eyes. You breathe it in, you take it with your eyes, or you take it with your nose, or you take it with your mouth. You need to cover this thing, and that is what we are saying. So I will look at all that. We'll look at what is happening in the world, and then basically today, we're also going to look at expectations of 2021. What do we expect in 2021? But as we are celebrating the young ones, we are also celebrating the elderly ones, those who have labored, those who put our name in the maps at times, and then they are still there. Christian Chairman Chuku, a few days ago, celebrated his 70th birthday. How sweet that sound. 70 years on earth, and he's still looking agile and surrounded by all his friends and colleagues. I tell you, you can't beat that. But let's start from where we started, because I have in the studio the champ you have just seen. I have Sekinat in the studio, and she is here. Hello, Sekinat.
Fine.
How are you?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Yeah. I saw you. I say 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No. Can you say to me 1, 2, 1, 2, 3? And just. I mean, how old are you?
I am 9 years old.
9 years old. You are 9 years old. Why don't you run? Why don't you dance? Why is it that you want to box? Seki, why do you want to box?
It's because of when one day my daddy used to go out and jog.
Okay.
Every morning. And one day I asked my daddy that where are you going? That I will follow you. My dad now said that I have to stay at home. And I forced myself to go.
Okay.
And I follow him. When we now jog finish, we now sit down one place and be talking. We just see they just started boxing.
Okay.
And I tell my daddy that, Daddy, look, they are fighting boxing. Can I go? My daddy now said that, come, I have to sit down. And I go, and I go there and I said I want to fight boxing.
Yeah.
And I said that, where's my dad? And I point at my dad.
Yeah.
And I said that, can I let your daughter box?
Okay.
My dad now say, go on.
Wow.
And I started boxing.
How old were you then?
I am 5 years old.
You were 5 years old then. So that is about 4 years ago. That is when you
Yes.
you went to jog with your father.
Yes.
And then your father is not a boxer. I'm surprised because I even thought he's a boxer. Father is not a boxer. And then you saw people who are jogging and they were fighting and then and then that is how. So that is how you joined those boxers.
Yes.
And then they started training you. Did you find it difficult initially or how? When you started boxing, the first day, what happened in the first day that you joined there? What happened?
I just started standing, and they said that to just jab, and I got it. My dad now said that the coach now tell my dad that I am doing great, that to help me and buy some glove and bandage. When is the next morning, I just tell my daddy that, Daddy, that place, so they said that to come tomorrow. When I go there, that's when I started.
That's when you started. And your daddy bought gloves.
Yes.
And bandages for you.
Yes,
and that is how you started. Okay, this is something because all the while it's good you get the story firsthand. Yinka, so she is the one that saw boxers. She's the one that said, I want to box. It's not as if you're a boxer.
No.
What sport do you do? You just jog?
I played football.
You play football?
But I've learned boxing when I was small.
Okay.
But then there was no money for me to go. But then, if you don't have money, you won't train.
Okay.
But I later dropped that when I even faced my football. After the football, I then faced my work. Let me do my work.
Okay.
So when I just say, let me just be making my body fit, I do jog every Saturday and Sunday. She now followed me one day, as she said, Daddy, look at those people, they are doing that thing I used to see in your phone. I said, sit down. But my wish is to play football.
Okay.
But I've already been buying boots. When I see boots, this is a small boot, let me buy it. Keep it for her. When she grew up, the boot will size her.
You wanted her to play football?
I want her to play football. I like football.
All right.
But when she saw that, she said, Daddy, look at them. Come on, sit down here. Don't go there. Daddy, I will go. And I'll be looking at her from far.
Yeah.
I said, And where's your dad? She pointed to me. I didn't say, Daddy, come. Then I moved towards them. Daddy, give us this girl. One day, even not like 1 minute, they can see the passion in her. I said, okay. The morning, she just woke up, Daddy, that place. So they said I should come on tomorrow. I said, okay, let's go. Since then, the following day, I just get the glove for her. Since then, she's been picking up.
She's been picking up?
Honestly speaking.
All right. Okay. You said you joined, you now joined, is it a boxing club? Those who are training, it's a boxing club.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So how many have you been fighting? How many tournaments have you fought? How many boxers have you fought? How many boxers have you fought?
Plenty.
You fought many boxers. Are they your age or they are younger or they are bigger? Are they boys or
My
girls? Have you fought with any boys at all? And they knock you out?
No.
No.
They didn't knock you out?
No.
No.
What happened? It's like your hands are fast.
That's it.
Your hands are fast. Okay. Do you watch any boxing video? Do you watch current boxers, male and female boxers? So which boxers? I mean, you mentioned before we started this show, you mentioned is it Clarissa Shield or something? Which boxer do you admire?
Muhammad Ali,
Mm-hmm.
Laila Ali, Rashid, Anthony Joshua, and Mike Tyson.
Anthony Joshua and Mike Tyson and Laila Ali. So have you watched fights of Muhammad Ali and Laila Ali? So do you want who do you want to fight like? Who do you fight like? Do you fight like Leila or do you fight like who do you fight like?
Everybody.
Or you pick everybody together? Everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
So which is your style? Do you go for a knockout or do you jab? Do you pick points when you fight?
Points.
Points.
But I'm trying to knock out.
You are trying to knock out your opponent.
Yes.
You need to gather enough weight to knock out your opponent. What is your weight now? I would have taken your weight for straw weight.
That's your weight.
Okay. How is school? How do you manage school and boxing?
Monday to Friday, I go to school.
Okay.
And Saturday and Sunday, I go to training. But if there is holiday, I will go Monday, Tuesday.
Okay. During the holidays, you train.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. But during Monday to Friday, you go to school. You say you are in which class now?
Primary 5.
You are in primary 5 now. Which is your school?
Aliuda Islamic Nursery and Primary School.
Where is it?
At Bariga.
At Bariga. Wow. Primary 5. I want to see if it is possible for us to take 1 or 2 calls for Seki here, our future world champion. She caught our attention then when the Minister of Sports came to visit you. The minister came to your training ground to visit you.
Yes.
And the minister watched you train.
When you are doing our
Event.
When you're doing your event.
Yes.
And the minister was pleased by what he saw.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did the minister give you any promise that maybe they are going to train you? They have not identified you?
Yes.
What did the minister say?
He said that he was going to give me scholarship.
Okay. Scholarship to
Yes.
to any level? Do you remember? He just was going to give you scholarship.
Yes.
Okay, that means you have to fight and you have to read.
Yes.
So you can you can benefit from the scholarship.
Yes.
Okay. It's not easy asking your daughter to be in the ring every time to fight. Then how do you feel when she's punched? I mean, you are a father first and foremost. I don't know whatever. And then you are teaching her how to dodge, how to feint, and whatever. But when she is hit, how do you feel?
I just encourage her. Though it did not touch you, that blow did not touch you. Don't worry. Just keep it on. Don't move. Stay away from there. Stay away to get herself, to get yourself. After that, then you follow on. So I feel shocked, man. You see, oh, did not touch you. So I do encourage her because I always by the road side.
Okay.
Whenever she's fighting with the mom coach, because I'm the assistant of the coach.
That is assistant coach. Okay.
Yeah. So I always be there. Always, even though the training, we just be shouting. No, if it is sparring, we just be saying, don't do that, don't do this, do this. Oh, yeah, go. So we do encourage her on that.
So now that you are the assistant coach, how do you equip yourself to train her? Do you watch some training coaches? Do you have some videos, training videos, and other things?
Yeah, I do watch some videos online, both abroad and Nigeria.
Okay.
So I use that one to train her as well. And secondly, if I'm to train Sekinat,
Yes.
only me and she,
Yes.
she will not put her mind, or you just be playing, be laughing. So I prefer our coach to be training her. Yeah,
Okay.
that's why.
Okay. She has taken part in 1 or 2. How many tournaments?
I can't count it, but the major one I know is like 5.
5 tournaments.
Yeah.
And how did she perform in those ones?
Very good, very good.
Okay. Let's take our first call from Abuja. Hello, Binna. Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine. My name is Wale from Abuja.
Okay, Wale. How are you?
I'm good. What a great girl. I really admire that girl. I wish her all the best in life. May God bless her.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be looking forward to see her as a champion. Whatever we can do to support her, we will support as a Nigerian. We wish her all the best from Abuja.
All right. Thank you, Wale. Wale said they will do all, they wish you the best, and whatever they can encourage you so that you can go there. So what you see yourself boxing? You are just 9 years old now. Maybe in the next, by the time you are 15, 16, 17, where do you think you'll be boxing? Will you be representing Nigeria in all Africa games, or you want to turn professional, or you want to leave Nigeria to go abroad to go and train?
I want to leave Nigeria.
You want to leave Nigeria?
Yes.
Okay. So which of the have you thought of any gym? Have you been watching any fight outside Nigeria of boxers and see their gyms? You know that if you can train in such a gym, you will do better.
Yes.
Like which of the gyms?
I can't remember.
Okay.
But I know one gym.
But you know it and you love what you see.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's take our next caller. Hello.
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 Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon. We are already in the afternoon. Is Abuja 1 hour behind Lagos? Oh my God. I think Abuja is not 1 hour behind Lagos. It's afternoon already. Okay. What did I ask you? What was the last question I asked?
That maybe she saw some
Yeah.
outside.
That you prefer to go out. Okay, like I said, okay, the minister had said the minister will give you scholarship.
Yes.
But and then but you've not spoken with the minister again since then.
No, we spoke with the minister. Always.
Okay.
And she has already sent someone to me. That was Mary Onyali.
Okay.
We spoke together.
Okay.
Like twice.
Okay.
We spoke together. But the scholarship issue, I thought maybe is it because of this pandemic issue that is going on. Maybe that is why. Okay. But the Mary Onyali told me she's the one handling
it. Oh, beautiful.
So that maybe very soon she will call me for.
Yeah, you are in good hands. Yeah. If Mary Onyali is handling it, that means the minister is directly involved and monitoring her progress.
Because when Mary Onyali called me, I dropped the call. Then I later informed the minister that someone called me. He said Mary Onyali, and he told me he's the one that sent him to me that I should go ahead. Yeah. Everything.
Okay, all right. Let's go to Ghana. Hello, Sheon.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Go on.
Congratulations to this little girl.
Yeah.
I just want to advise that a lot has to be done with her nutrition.
Okay.
A lot has to be done with her nutrition.
Yeah.
And where possible, we should get her a better place, like a good gym.
Yeah.
It's a good product for Anthony Joshua in London. I'm sure she will be a champion that way.
Exactly.
That's just my bad. But we need to work on her nutrition. She needs to feed well.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to her and the father.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And good work for your grassroots research. This is a good one for my channel.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Seki, can I'm a boxer too. Don't look at me because I'm, I can also faint. So, who has been your toughest opponent?
One girl in Mushi.
In Mushi? Do you know her name?
Yes. No.
You don't know her name? But she's from Mushi. You know that Mushi is a rugged area. Bariga versus Mushi. Are there plenty boxers from Mushi?
Yes.
And also plenty boxers in Bariga?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when you go to tournament, which people are you as? People from Mushi or people from Bariga or people from Isaleko? Which area do you think that that is where the top boxers are going to come from?
No way.
No way. None of them can beat you. So how many all the tournaments, like I said, how far has she gone in those tournaments that she has participated in?
She's very good. Very good. Like the major one.
Yeah.
She fought in Lagos State Hall of Fame.
Okay.
She fought in Governor's Breaks.
Okay.
Elite Boss, that was one gym in Ikoyi.
Yeah.
So in our own, we have some do.
All right. Let's go to Ogun State. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
From Ogun State, we are calling. My daughter wants to speak with Sekinat.
Your daughter wants to speak with Sekinat. Okay, let's hear her. I love that. Hello.
Hello. Who tell her that? He said, I mind.
Wow.
She wanted to admire. She's admiring the way
You're admiring
she's doing.
Sekinat. What's your daughter's name? What is your daughter's name? Eh?
Clara.
Clara. Okay. That is your name on the set. I thought it's your mother's name is on the set. Clara. Clara is talking to you from.
Hello. I love how she's playing with.
You love the way Clara loves the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you very much, Clara. Thank you very much. I love it. I didn't know this. You see, you are inspiring a lot of younger ones. Then a lot of them will go into boxing. And you have to continue being a champion. And you have to read your book. I hope you are doing well in school.
Very well.
Which is your best subject in school?
Mathematics.
Mathematics. I hope you don't want to become an engineer. Boxing and engineering, but you just have to balance it.
Yeah.
Mathematics is your best subject. I love it. That means you go into the ring, you calculate, you understand, you anticipate, and then you get all these things done. All in one very big, nice package. Yeah. You understand? I love it. So how do you plan your reading? And then maybe during the weekdays, how do you keep fit? Monday to Friday, how do you keep fit?
Monday to Friday, I read my books sometimes. Okay. And when it's Sunday and Sunday, when I come back from training, me and my mom will go to Asalat. Okay. And Saturday, we go to shop, we go and play at Bariga. Okay. That's.
But do you jog at all Monday to when you come back from maybe in the evening of Monday to Friday? You just rest. You just rest. You keep your training for the weekend.
Yes.
And keep your brain fertile. Okay. And do your own work.
Yes.
How good is your dad in mathematics? Why are you eyeing her?
I don't know what she say.
Well, you don't know.
Because I'm the one that's...
Don't I put your dream at my I want to be sure. Because when you were looking at her, don't go and tell them I'm going to do it to try it here.
I'm not even taking good of her during his book.
I love it. I love the idea that you are combining her education and then her passion and other things. And thank God that the Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has just put in with a state might. And I think it can't get any better than this. Yeah. You just have to be focused. Yeah. We'll keep monitoring your progress. We'll bring you here. We'll come and watch your tournament. Anything you want to fight that we can, bring so that all your fans all over the world will be watching. You understand? And then they will say, yes, this is Seki. And when you become a world champion, we'll all be there.
Even though when I saw the minister call, I didn't believe.
You didn't believe?
Honestly speaking, because I just look at myself. Is it true?
Is it true? Okay, and we are going. Thank you very much for coming.
Welcome, sir.
Seki, thank you for being here.
Thank
and then talk to your friends. Tell them that you see them next time.
I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Stay with us. It is still Channel Sport on Sunday. All right. Give you chop knuckle. All right. Yeah.